everybody. My name. Oh god, I had my stream on the background and I heard myself. I was like, ah. To preface, that's not my drawing. Just come. Like, okay, I have an idea for this stream. Okay, let me get intro out of the way first. Hello, everybody. How you doing? My name is Elias J. Dodger. How you doing, Governor? Okay, I do have an idea for this stream. Also, different music this time. I might do my jazz again, like my copyright-free jazz. But I really wanted to listen to some Good Kid, and Good Kids are royalty-free and copyright and DMCA free. So I kind of wanted some of that on for a change of pace. I don't know if you've listened to Good Kid. They're so good. I love them. I'm seeing them live next week. I'm so excited. But yeah, so we're drawing today. We're doing some little stuff like and so let me pull up Streamlabs because I actually don't have Streamlabs open on the right page that I want it on. There we go. Right. So what I had in mind was just drawing some VTubers that have come up on my Twitch. Not Twitch. Twitter. And it's just like sort of like surprise fan art in a way. I thought that could be a really cute idea. Well, I lost my phone maybe 3 years back. Okay. So I think we'll just get right into it, really. So the first one is Saru Monsuki, I believe that's his name. He's a British VTuber. He's been like a few times when I've sort of been. What's the word? Like I've been about to go live, and then like he's been live. Yeah, Saru Monsuki. I'm gonna draw his model first. To preface, I'm not like a major. What's the word? I'm more of a hobbyist artist than I'd say I'm a like pro or anything like that. Well, it's all about you or what we heard. Also, sound check. Am I too quiet, too loud? Is the music too quiet, too loud, or anything? I may revert back to the jazz just to have like no lyric stuff, if that makes sense. Just some instrumental things. But I might like hop back and forth between this and Good Kid. Yeah. But yeah, I think we're just gonna hop into it. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go on for, to be honest. So this is a hoodie. This is a hoodie character. Trying to figure out what would be like I guess, get a nice shape on the ears going. I think compared to my other streams this week, this is probably going to be like a more low-key sort of thing. I'm also debating whether to draw this in like my more cartoony style that I've been going for lately, or if I should keep going in a more, what's the word? A more anime style, because I haven't really drawn anime in a while. Like the best way to describe it is I've not felt comfortable drawing anime, because I used to be quite good, but then. Okay, I used to be quite good with brackets over it, because what happened was I hadn't actually taught myself how to draw like properly, and I'm still not good. Like I can draw, but I'm not like perfect at it, I'd say. There's still like a lot I need to learn. But like, you know, I'm honest about the fact that like I need to learn. Like I'm not sort of saying like, oh, I'm great at this shit. It's like I'm not. You know, tell me it's okay. I love this song. It's so good. Right, let's. Yeah, my like sketch art is really messy. Like I haven't done any sketches to prep for this stream. This is like an earlier start than I usually do. Right, let's get a little hand going. Let's say yay big. Oh, this song's great. Give it up, give it up, give it away. And you put an ear around like here or so. I'm not good at drawing hands. I don't think anyone, like, very few are, and I think once you say, like, oh yeah, I'm comfy at drawing hands, then, like, I think you've won at art. I'm getting better, but I wouldn't say I'm perfect at it. My main problem is telling my left from right. So, I mentioned it on my debut, and then my debut became Lost Media, but I can't draw hands very well. I can't... No, wait, no, not that. I can't tell my left from right. Yeah. So I had a moment recently, like we went on holiday recently, me and some others. So what happened was the plane, they announced like, okay, the plane people were like, okay, so the doors are on your left, and then I turn all the way to my right. It's a really big problem that I have. Okay, let's lower that. Do a little bit more conceptualizing of like actual features and stuff, because I think we got the shape down. That's quite good. I guess more of a rounded face, because I'm doing this more like chibi model, because I think he's got like 2 different models or something. I guess like maybe do like a little fox face or something, like sort of then yeah. I will preface as well, I will probably take a break about an hour in, only like 5 minutes or so, because this is earlier than I usually do it, or at least for the past week when I've done it. I have to feed my animals, so I will have to take a break at some point. I'm never good with the proportions on hoods. Like, I used to kind of just guess at them, but I guess if to guess, I guess something like that would make sense. And you were there alone, you left. I'd love to do a cover of a Good Kid song one day. That would be great. I don't know if they're like my vocal range, I just really like them. But yeah, I thought it'd be a really cute idea to just do this and then just go onto it and be like, surprise, on stream I drew some like VTubers. I thought that'd be a really nice idea. Something different, you know? Because otherwise I would just draw Elias. Narrative, waste of patches and light. We grew up in the suburbs and we cut our ties. I think today's gonna be vibes. It's gonna be straight vibes. I did tune in a little bit to one of his streams today, Saru's stream, and he has like a lot of knowledge about Disney. It really surprised me. I was just like, damn, okay, you know like a lot. I guess if we do eyes like this, maybe. Okay, I feel like the anime is coming out as I'm doing it, like my old style. I haven't drawn like anime art in so long. I'd like to get better. I really would, because I generally want to have that approach to streaming. Generally, is like, yes, welcome back. I have sorted it out. Yeah, so what it was, my mic was on Streamlabs was on stereo. And it needed to be on mono, so we sorted that out in the second stream. So it's all working now. Welcome back, though. Yeah, so we're just drawing like VTubers that I've just seen on Twitter, and I've just been like, I'm drawing you, like no warning or anything, just like surprise, you're being drawn. Yeah, so we have like 10% less scuff. It's been smoother sailing since the first stream, absolutely. And also we lost the first stream. There is one clip. But yeah, I sort of said on Twitter, like, I'm not too worried about having lost the debut stream, because like I'm still like a PNG tuber, and I kind of thought of my PNG tuber stuff as like, you know, we're starting out, you know, we're just starting figuring out the process, and then when I do like a live 2D or a 3D, then I'll go on to like actually do a recorded A recorded debut. Make it alright. Yeah, we got some different music this time round. We got some Good Kid, and then I think we will go back to jazz at some point. But for a bit, I just wanted to vibe with Good Kid because I'm seeing them. That I believe is a bot. I'm going to. Where is the moderation tools, please? Mod view. We don't want the best views. Okay, right. Yeah. I don't want to pin that no. Yeah, I need to get like some auto mod stuff on. Report, I guess. Spam scam bots. We have the best views here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Wait, that says. Bots. Yeah, sure. Oh, what is the timestamp? I think it's like 10 minutes. Okay. Can I? Okay, let's report. No, not report. Ban. Okay. Sari bots work against bad bots. Yeah, I'm still like setting up a lot of the things. Just generally with streaming. So it's still like early days. But okay. Bot's gone. We bonked the bot. I'm surprised. You can put sentences to ban list. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I won't do it this stream, but I will get round to that if like soon. Because yeah, we don't want bots. They're nasty and weird and they're icky. They give me the ick. Oh, I mean, I watched the D'Angelo Wallace video recently on the YouTube bots. That's gone so bad. I was like, whoa, that's not cool. Like, I don't know if I can say half of the stuff on stream that like those bots were doing, but it was not cool. The video was really good. It was a really good breakdown, like what was going on with the bots, but it was like messed up. Hello, my dog's sitting near me. Hello, boy. Hello. Yeah, he's just resting. Yeah, I'm not great at drawing. And fun, but I have Frosty tools. It creates fun sentences during ads, sometimes rating someone follows, also shoutouts. Okay. Yeah, like I don't have a lot set up right now. But I would like to start making sure that things are like properly set up and things. I feel like that hand is way too big and way too long. Just sort of warming up a little bit, just getting the... I don't know if I'll finish these drawings. I think like I might start them and then finish them maybe off stream or something. I mean, are the eyes better a bit wider if I go like that? Something like that. But yeah, I'd like to get some more moderation tools in the future. For something I could be fun too. But yeah, I was sort of saying earlier, the plan for this stream, I'm just drawing like random VTubers I've seen online. Thought it was a nice idea. Oh, thank you for lurking. Thank you. Yes, I'm a goofer. Hell yeah. Yeah, like, because I think we've had some pretty like high octane streams recently. I'd say like Street Fighter and Marvel were like, particularly Marvel. That was like really high octane, especially towards the end, because I think the stream category was wrong at the beginning. Is that a better? Is that? Figuring out the shapes and stuff. I'd like to try and maybe do like a little one that's coming up like that. That would be cool. Yeah. That's what I did. Left times to let it ride. Okay, so he also has that. The little... It's a nice simple model. I think, like, honestly that's one of my, like, not like issues, just pet peeves with certain VTubers. It's just like, I love your model design, it's so cool, but it is so complex and I cannot draw it. Like, I'd love to be able to draw Raura, because honestly it's just because she's my Kamiyoshi, but like, I'm, you know, as like a beginner artist, I find like I can't draw it. She's too pretty and cool, and it's like, that's too complex a design, I can't do it. I feel like there's a lot of empty space that I'm like, is it better to do like an open mouth? Let's just try that. To keep like the same sort of mouth shape, maybe. I'm guessing there's like teeth because it is a fox design. Is that racing? There we go. Oh, okay, that's a cute little mouth shape actually. Tempted to like do one more sketch or so. I still feel like the hands are too big. Like, I start by, when I used to draw, like, I feel like my hands were always like really small, and now I feel like they're really too big. I'm doing a yowie hands. And like kind of stiff as well. I always feel like that's an issue. It's like stiff hands. I feel it needs to be more rounded, if anything. Like that. The thumb is too. Most of this is gonna be me just going back over hands and just be like, that's wrong. It's not. It ain't looking right. Which is why I was debating, like, should I do more of my like cartoony style? Because then, like, I feel like the anime style I'm just not very good at. Because if I was doing this in like a more cartoony style, I guess I could quickly sketch that out and just see like what I feel more. Like, it would be something like, let me think. I guess. Some. Yeah, like a bit more like Neko-archy almost. Like it's totally different like style. 1, 2, 3. Boop boop boop. Because yeah, it's just that question of if I might not get through all of these drawings today, but I'll try and get through like what I can. Let me think. What's the proportions looking like? Yeah, because like at that point the hands would look something a bit more like that. So it's a bit less like true to the original. Man, I can't wait to see these guys live. Like, I listen to like such different contrasts of music, because it's like I listen to metal, and then I listen to like really cute indie pop at times, and I listen to the anime stuff, and it's like, God, what? Oh God, trying to figure out what works. I feel like the head on that is too low, actually. If I sketch out the proportions that we've got going, so yeah, as I'm feeling it out, I'm like, yeah, that's probably too small. The neck shape. Yeah, this is gonna be much more chill as a stream. Um, I did start a little later than I'd expected as well. Okay, I want to phrase this in a way that like respects my friend's privacy. Um, okay, I'm gonna actually ask my friend if it's okay if I mention this. um, okay, I've got another friend who's right. Okay. I messaged my friend to see if they're chill with it because I don't want to say things without like permission from people. I want to respect like if things are private, they're private. It's not like anything like drama related. It's just something really funny that's happened like recently, and it would be like a funny sort of stream story to just be like, yeah, this happened. Okay, proportions. It doesn't look too bad, but the head definitely needs to be bigger. So I think if we're going off of that as a guide, something like that. I'm gonna be honest, I always think about the whole human design, like the kimono mimi, if you will, where it's like I think the ears should be bigger, like the fox ears, like they should be a little bigger. Okay, he's also got a very big tail, so I think maybe something like that, maybe. If we bring it around a little more, something like that. Should I stick with anime, or should I do more that? I wanna fill out both. I'll do it in the in this. The start of some big war. Right. Cause like anime art is like it's not as easy as you think. I think. I have a feeling I'm gonna draw this and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's more of a squirrel. It's probably the orange. It's probably the orange that I'm drawing with right now. But like, I feel like I'm just more confident in just a more cartoony looking style. I guess in that regard, I would probably go. Oh, I love this song. I'm also realizing through streaming that like I am like way more high energy than I think I am. Like I get tired, but like when I'm speaking on stream, I'm like, okay, I'm hype, I'm happy. But it's like, yeah, I didn't really expect like just how high energy I would be as a streamer. Maybe it will change. Maybe over time I'll just be like, actually, I want to be quiet. Or maybe it'd be more Neko. I don't want to just draw Neko arc because, like, the way I'm drawing it, it feels kind of Neko arcy. Maybe actually do like some shine on the eyes because I don't do it with Elias, but if I try it, it might like work out. He has these. Try and do a little bit more of like a body. Something like that. 3, 4, 5. tail into this design is interesting. I feel like it's probably gonna be like smaller than the original. Right. Do. Yeah, okay, as I'm doing it, I'm like kind of feeling a cartoony one a little bit more. It's just so much easier. I'd like to do more like anime practice, but oh, okay. I just thought of a really good idea. What if we did anime book draw-alongs? So like I take a how-to drawing guide and then learn from it. Because in my head, I'm thinking about like reviewing the various like how to draw anime books, and then like, what if we do like the one that's like really bad, where it's just like all the proportions are just really off whack? Because I know there's really good ones out there. Okay, I think there's stuff that I'd probably fix in lineup process, but I'm vibing a bit more with that. That's just more like the sort of thing that I, you know, that feels more me. That feels more my style. So I might go with that. Let's do it in a slightly darker brown. Actually, okay, we'll start with black. 20 or so. I mean, we could do circles for the eyes. Keep it even. 5, no, let's do 10. All I've learned recently with art is you can cheat. Not with AI, but you can cheat. That looks messed up. That was not what I drew, but let's work with it. It could come out nice. Let's do 15. Yeah. I feel like I want more on the... okay, I might bring the face in a bit, yeah. I mean, this is first drawing of the day, kind of warm up. If anything, I should have just done a warm up drawing. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think that's a little better. And then... it's the question of if we do the eye whites, the shine, if we do it in the actual drawing, or if we do it as its own separate layer. So I think we'll keep it out for now, because it's an easy addition. Let's have a look. It goes a bit more down. No, that doesn't look right. That's... boop. Yeah, I think that's a little better. And then, like, because this is vector layer, why is my vector layers not working? That's really interesting. Is it because this one's on? Let's rasterize that. Yeah, okay. You really have to just draw in, like, one raster layer. Vector layer, vector. I'm learning a lot about vectors lately. Is that... it's a bit more that. Yeah. And then I think... it's just that question of, like, what shows, what doesn't show. What do you hide, what do you show? Again, I'm not an art master, I've just drawn art for, like, a good long while. I don't have a good setup for my keyboard right now. Like, this table's kind of thin. It's not my usual table. So I don't really have, like, a good space to put my keyboard. It's kind of, like, awkwardly floating, if that makes sense. It's really weird, really weird. This is looking cute. I like this. like, I like drawings that are silly, you know. I like drawing a silly character. I don't like drawing like a... I love a silly expression. I love like a dumb face. It's stuff like that. It's really grown on me lately. I feel like I always really like doing these little spots at the end of a smile or something. Yeah, let's try and get the... I think we could try and adjust that line. Drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you drifting. There you go. Yes. A little better. I think this part will probably need to be adjusted. But yeah, I was saying, like, where it comes to cheating in art, cheating is in, like, you know, you can make it easier for yourself. As long as you're not stealing, as long as you're not doing, like, unethical stuff. Things like this. So, vectors and stuff. So, vectors, you can make it simple. And then you can just, like, adjust control points. That didn't work. Simplify vector line. I think I did the wrong one. Yeah, like, art's, you know, art has, like, its ways to, make your life not a living hell, and you can, like, take advantage of that. I think that's kind of a lesson I've learned recently. Like, art doesn't have to be super hard. It doesn't have to be, like, millions of layers, things like that. Because I used to watch all the... Okay, I love this song, but I think I'm going to go back to the jazz. Because, I love Good Kid, but it is a bit like... I don't know, I can't stream with the lyrics. I'm very much that sort of, like, worker, you know, where it's like, I need instrumentals. I can't do it. There's too many noises. I love Good Kid, though. I highly recommend them. Recently played copyright free jazz. There we go. That's better. I can focus now. Yeah, I'm very much a person where it's like I have to have minimal not interruptions, I'd say, but stimuli. Yeah, I've got to have, like, controlled stimuli. That's probably the word. So, like, I'm the sort where if I was studying, I'd have to do it with, like, instrumental music or something, because I couldn't do it with vocals. Sometimes. It's the occasional sometimes I could, but that's, like, not very often. And I think that's probably the case with streaming. Like, I don't think I could do it with, the music in the background, which is interesting because I've seen streamers who do. I think I've watched, like, some of how do you say her name? Maybe Katie Cat, I think, or like Katie Cat, the metal one. And, like, I love her stuff, but I don't know how she, like, streams with, like, Sleep Token and things in the background. I think, one, copyright, I don't know how, but two, I think just the focus, like, you're playing a game, you're talking to chat, and you're listening to, like, metal music. Like, metal music for me is, like, a very focused thing. Okay, I can do my job with, like, lyric and musics and stuff. I think because, like, it kind of keeps me awake. But if I really want to focus, I have to be, like, either silence or instrumentals. Like, I can't do vocals, especially if it's, like, a song I know, you know. But I mean, a lot of this is kind of basic study theory. Is that looking good? Does it need to come in a bit more? Maybe? Maybe. We'll work with that, and then we'll see if that needs to be adjusted later. Yeah, if we bring that in a bit more and make it go, like... Like, this playlist has been really nice. I haven't really got to use it very much the past few streams, because I've been playing games, so I've not really had need for the copyright free jazz, but it is really nice. I really like it. Yeah, I want like bigger ears, maybe a bit more like up. Go like there. Doop 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 That looks kind of weird. Man, I need... Because, like, okay, my keyboard is kind of on my, my screen's, like, bottom thing. So it's really awkward setup. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm already feeling it as I'm, like, doing this stream. It's like, yeah, this is gonna be, like, significantly more chilled than, the fighting game streams, which is fine. Like, I'm not against that. I like the vibes. A little bit even on the fluff, but that's maybe not a bad idea. It could work. Yeah, give it some more variation there. I'd like to do at least 2 sketches, I think, of, 2, like, line art sketches or so of some, VTubers. At minimum. That. And I'd like to keep doing this. I think this is a really nice idea. Just to, take some more... I've seen a few that I've really liked over the past few weeks in the sort of, like, indie sphere. And it would just be really nice to draw more of them. And just, like, find other ways to interact with them. And I think, like, this could be a nice little idea of just, like, surprise, you've been drawn! Because, I think that's my issue with the, I saw a tweet about it today, where it was, like, someone going, like, oh yeah, like, DMing and interacting with VTubers versus, like, the Drake meme, or liking their posts until they notice you. I feel like that's kind of me. Like, I'm not the best at jumping into DMs. I've done it, like, only a few times. I'm really not very good at it. Like, it was a lot just commissioning my first pieces of art. And both experiences came out really well with the commissions, at least. But, it was that moment of, like, oh god, I have to, like, talk to someone. But, like, I want to be better, I think. Like, I want to be better at just initiating. So maybe this is an idea, where it's just, like, you know, I do it, and then if they see, they see, you know? And it's like, hey. Yeah, that's looking better. That's more me. Don't know if it's, like... I may bring this side out a bit more. Yeah, that's a little better. Do. That part doesn't necessarily need to have a line art, as long as I just remember that in the colouring stage. Oh, right, there we go. Boop, boop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's more me. That's my style. I may do some line width corrections, especially in the hand, make that a bit thinner. Make that a little thinner. Probably just here. What else might need to be oh yeah, the tail. Should I move this along to the left or so? And then, like, give a bit more room for the tail? That's an idea. Something about this drawing, okay, something about this little drawing of his, it really gives me, like, South Park vibes? Like, it gives me the little woodland critters. I really like it. So, I think it's just the way the tail looks. I think it kind of gives me that. Give some little, No, there's got to be a way to make them look more taily. I think it looks a bit... Yeah, if I give the tail some more shape going... Yeah, that's better. I mean, it's not the exact same shape, but I could maybe do... I don't want it to look like just a fire. I do want it to look like a tower, but it's a bit hard to place it. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. That's kind of been my philosophy lately. I think, especially since starting streaming and stuff, like, Elias isn't, in its current form, Elias isn't, like, where I want it, but it just has to be. Because, like, something that's not perfect but exists is better than something that's perfect that will never exist. I think that's... Man, why am I philosophical today? Yeah, like, it's been an issue of mine for a really long time, is I've been, I'm someone who comes up with really good ideas, and someone's like, oh, that would be a really cool thing, and then I never do it. And I kick myself where it's just like, come on, that thing is cool, you could do it, you know you can, and you never do, and it's an annoying feeling, it really is. So I'd like to, you know, try. I'd like to give these little things a go. I think this ear should come up a bit more. Like, I'd be happy with something that isn't perfect but exists than something that's perfect doesn't exist. As I was sort of saying. Like, I think that's a good way to live, you know? Because then you're doing stuff, and you're doing the things that matter, even if it's like, even if it never like meets your like you know, probably oftentimes high expectations, but you do it, and I think that's important. That really is. And that's why I'm really glad I've started doing VTubing, because I've been a fan of VTubers for a really long time, and it's always been that sort of thing where it's just like, oh, I'd love to do it, and I've never sort of found the, you know, the one. I think it was a lot of like tech stuff that I just didn't know, that I was like, oh, you know, I don't know if my computer can handle it. I don't know if my computer can handle like running Streamlabs, running a VTuber model, running the game, running Twitch and stuff like that. But no, I think it's worked out. I think just biting the bullets really worked out so far. We're still figuring out like the little bits, but I'm glad that I can say I'm doing this than to say, oh, I wish I had. Admittedly, I do want to say something that kind of inspired me to start streaming was Aqua's graduation. Fun fact here, but fun fact, not so fun fact. Basically, I was watching her graduation when I was away on holiday with like terrible Wi-Fi, so most of it was using data and stuff. And I was watching it, and I was just like, I could be a VTuber, you know? Like, why aren't I a VTuber? Like, she could do it. She could be a VTuber and make like such a massive impression, then leave in this like grandiose but amazing way that touched so many people. And it's like, I could do this too, you know. If she could do it, I could do it. That's probably the words. And like, I think as well, another one was Casper specifically, who's like one who's just started out, but it's sort of like he's had, what's the way to describe this? He's had history in the scene. That's probably the way I'll describe it. And I think he like really, I think if Aqua was like one where I was like, you know what, that would be fun, I want to do it. Casper was one where I was like, I don't have to start off perfect. I think that was like kind of the way I thought when I was watching some of his stuff. I can't usually watch it because of time zones, but he started as like soft PNG tuber kind of recently, and I was like, oh, so it, like there isn't that pressure where it's like you have to be a fully rigged like model right off the bat. Like you don't have to, because that was my big fear, is like just there's so much money in the VTubing sphere. Like, you know, people invest so much into a good model, and like it's worth it, yeah. But it's really intimidating. Like, I think for me especially, where it was like starting out, because it was like, oh god, what if I invest all that money into like, you know, nice overlays, nice emotes, a great model, good rigging, stuff like that. Like, because what? Let's say estimating prices and stuff like that. That's 1,500 plus. You know, about basically around 1,000, give or take. More depending on how much you splash out. And I was like, is that the money that I want to commit right off the bat? And then if I come out of it and I'm just like, hold on, I don't like streaming. That was my big fear. Like, I wanted to know that it was something I'd like. And sort of, you know, if I had to spend money, I knew that I was spending money, and it was like, if I didn't like it, it would still be money well spent. Oh god, bum me. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I wanted to know that it was money that was spent good. If that makes sense. I feel like it's a bit too orange, because I felt the orange is more of a lighter shade. No, I don't want to do it like that. Let's... because I don't want to hide the thing, because I've got a good colour going for the... That's not bad, but I kind of want to just replace the orange that I've got going on with, dark, no... Charmander looking colours. I might have to... No. Okay, what if I multiply, go off of that colour, and then just lower it to match or something? No, that's not working. Basically, I'm just trying to avoid the, like, the square, or the circle in the middle, but might have to concede. Or just redo it. There's also no shame in redoing. Yeah, but yeah, like, I was worried that I'd spend a lot of money in VTubing to VTube, and then be like, hold on, this doesn't work, like, I can't fit this in due to, like, life reasons, or I can't fit this in due to just generally, like, executive dysfunction and stuff. Executive dysfunction was, like, one I was really worried about. And I think in a way I'm kind of still worried about it. But yeah, I was watching Casper, and it was like, he didn't start off with, like, that full model rigged. It was a PNG tuber, and it was just like, oh, like, you can just start off, like, low cost, and it can work. And that was, like, really nice to see, I think. Right. What colour for the eyes? That's a good question. It might be the case of working off this model and then doing, like, different, colours, like this. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I might do some colour adjustments. No, that's too dark. Yeah, that's about there's fine. I did want to do a light shade, like so. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Will that work? Do one of these. Do a blue. That could work. Maybe. Yeah, just do it on the model or something. That could work. Nice difference or something. Maybe. do I want to shade it now, or do I want to just like have a model going? I think I want to redo this because it's like not the color that I'm looking for. I think it's more this color. Yeah. Yeah, it's always interesting adapting something that's adapting something that's drawn in like in a very different way to like a different style. It's an interesting challenge. Right. The ears, let's also make them the same colour. Yeah, we can keep the insides that, and then the tips though, we can shade them. It's just a maybe if we keep it only like just ever so slightly on the ends. Ever so slightly. There's a slight gap that I want to just fix there. We can do that in black. That's the nice thing about like the clipping layers for line art, is that if there are errors you can just do it in black and then like it just kind of auto corrects the colour. It just saves you having to go through all the coloured layers to fix an error or something. I feel like I want the tail to match. I feel like the synergy should like, yeah, there we go. Then we just need like a silver for the thing here. There we go. Do we want to say that's it for now? Maybe add a little bit of blush or something. Like, that could be a nice idea. Boop, boop, boop. Either that, or we go maybe the kind of Naruto lines. Don't know. Or we just do some simple like blush. But I want it to be more like cell shaded, because that's kind of how I work with like Elias stuff. It's an idea. Let's maybe do some cell shading. See where it takes us. Okay, yeah. See what I mean? There's like slight issues here in the colour, but this one I would rather go in with the silver, the sort of white silver, and fix that. There we go. Yeah, like already the jazz helps a lot with the focus as opposed to Good Kid, like the instrumentals, well not instrumentals, vocals. There we go. I do appreciate though, like the artists that make their stuff DMCA free. Like it's I get why DMCA exists, but it's also like there's probably a lot of people that aren't, you know, gonna damage your brand by using the music and things. I don't know a lot about like these sort of laws. All I get is like, you know, I think there's a lot more to be gained by working with people than working against people. That's probably the way I describe it. Don't want to do that. Let's. Would doing an orange be a better cell shading colour? Maybe. Or blue. Don't know. That's a good question. I'll do this colour. Yeah, let's work with this colour and see where that takes us. Again, we're keeping it simple. Like that's kind of what I've liked with drawing lately, is I've kept it really simple. I don't like it when drawing's like way too hard and it's stressful and stuff. It like, for a lot of people, drawing's like a hobby, and it's like you don't have to like break your neck over it. Because I'm sort of trying to mimic the sense that I had when I was a kid, where I'd draw a lot and it would just be really fun. And then as an adult, it's like, oh, you get so caught up in like I'm making all these mistakes. Oh, the proportions are off and stuff. And it's like, where's the fun gone, you know? Where's the, like, I'm just drawing for the hell of it because it's fun and makes me laugh. Like, where's that gone? That's what I'm trying to sort of do, if that makes sense. Also, I'll say it on stream while I'm here as well. I don't know if there's going to be many streams next week. I'm kind of busy. So yeah, I'm seeing the Good Kid concert. At the weekend, I've got a D&D session. But then that Good Kid concert, it's kind of a 2-day thing for me because I'm traveling to see that. And then, like, just generally speaking, life. So at minimum, I'd like to do at least a stream on Thursday. Possibly one on Monday, possibly, but it's kind of unlikely. Like, possibly Thursday, possibly Friday. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear and, you know, try and make a schedule. But it might just be things where it's just like, hey, you know what? I've got some free time. I'm going to stream. But yeah, it might not be a lot of streams next week, so much, you know, so much for the rhythm. Yeah, I think there's sort of going to be like another refiguring out period of sorts when my family come back, because I've been streaming without my family here, but when they come back it's like, okay, I've got to like sort of refigure out what rhythm we're going with when it comes to these streams. Right. I don't want it to be too dark. Like, that's kind of how it's coming off to me right now. I feel, is this colour the right, like, colour? It might not be. Like, that colour might be better. Because it definitely feels like more of a fox colour, but it also feels a bit too dark. Because again, I'm working off a 3D model, so it's like bound to have potential issues. Oh wait, I've coloured the wrong area. That might be slightly better as a colour if I just make it the whole thing. And if I can do the ears as well. Yeah, okay, I'm already feeling that. That's sort of the colour we want. Still want to keep the brown of the ears, so again, that it can be light. But now it feels like some of the shading is a bit too heavy at points, so I might get rid of the one here. Keep it light. Keep it really light. Yeah. That's better. Add a screen layer. Just go in with get some little hair highlights going. Do some on the arm. I should maybe add like a little thing onto the stream, just like a, hey, I'm not a pro. Please don't take me seriously as an artist. I'm really not. Just like, don't ask me for art advice. I don't even know. I'm capping. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I might do something on the eyes, maybe just to give them some more almost this colour even. Something like that. I don't want it like, I don't want to make them look like they're in like a different space, if that makes sense. Wait, did that one? I don't think we coloured that one. Let me... Okay, yeah, right, let me figure out what layer that is. It's that one. You're the offender. Okay. That's looking better, I think. Starting to get something going on. What time is it, by the way? Right, yeah. I'm gonna finish this one up as it currently stands. Just get like these eyes going. And then I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break or so. Because I'm gonna make sure my pets are all fed. So it only takes me as long as it does because I've got 2 cats and a dog to feed, and the dog has medicine. So we give him arthritis medicine and some paracetamol with his food. And that needs to be crushed up and mixed in, yada yada yada. But yeah, that's looking better. Some little more tests with the line art layer maybe and the colour of it. No, not that. Ah, that works. That works. If we do it just slightly darker, that works. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Add the name. Add a layer here, I guess. Oh no, that's that layer. Okay. I mean, okay, we could also actually do an expression layer there and bring it slightly down and give it a nice little 2, 3, 4, 5. Saru on Suki. And do a little there we go. Okay, that's the first one. First one down. I really like how that's come out. Our drawing also is a nice simple thing. Yeah. I am also I want to be a little silly. Okay, let's make another layer. Same dimensions, so we're not drawing over this one. I am gonna go feed my animals. I will be back in just a second. Alright. And I'm back. I've also just realised I've made a pretty severe lapse in judgment. I have fed my pets at the same time as I am streaming, so you may hear sounds of animals eating. Specifically my dog, because his food tray is like basically just under a meter from... I'm really bad at like estimating distance. Like, okay, my table is here and he's over there. Hello Cam Gaming, how are you? So we're doing some drawing. Who's drawn next? I'd like to do Hikari. Is it Hikari or Hikaru? I'm just trying to figure out. Awesome. I'm gonna double check the name so I've got the name right so I don't misspell it accidentally. Hikari Nezu, yeah. Yeah, I'm just drawing people who come up on my Twitter feed. That's honestly it, like just other VTubers and stuff. Let's think. Do I want to do this design or do I want to do the other one? Because I'm tempted to pull up the other design that I've seen a bit more of. Unless this is like the new design or things. Do they have a... They do have... Yeah, I guess that's the question, is like if I do this one or if I click just... Or I do that one. Because I think the hair's still the same. Interesting. I guess the question as well is, do I do it anime style? Do I do it my style, which is this? Right. I guess like chill eyes sounds like the thing. Not like depressed. These do not look chill, they look depressed. More like something like lot of meow faces today, isn't it? Something like that maybe. So Hikari Nezu is a, if I go off description, mouse from space. Yeah. Space rat. Yeah, I'm feeling like a more... The only way I can describe it is like Rika from Higurashi sort of vibe. Like, that's sort of the vibe I'm getting from these eyes. Or maybe Birkenstell, Umineko Birkenstell vibes. Basically just trying to figure out like the pose that we want to go with. I mean, I haven't done anything like super extreme or anything. Yeah, I feel like I want to go with this model. It's probably going to be outdated, give it a few weeks, but I don't know, I like it. It's very, very cute design. Yeah, because it's got the tied little eyes, and I like that. I like a character design like that. Something like that, maybe? Like the cute. But yeah, to preface as I was sort of saying, I am not a pro artist. I am like someone who's hobby artist for like 10 years or so, but like hasn't really learnt most of the fundamentals. So like I've kind of settled on the cartoony style because it's the only way I can like draw without not being able to draw. I love these in the design. I think it's like so cute. It really is. It's like such a nice little feature. So it's maid outfit, isn't it? Yeah. A little apron, really. And then rough, like sort of ruffles there. There. Give some more ruffles over here. I mean, this is going off a half model. I don't even know what the full model is. I mean, is there a full model? I don't know. Media. Let's have a look. That's profile picture. I'm starting to realise the importance of a character sheet. Okay, there's one that's like slightly more full body. Like more half body, if anything. So it looks like it's... Yeah, I sort of had the idea of like what it is. It's like a bit like armbandy almost. With 1, 2, 1, 2. Something like that. If we can, I'm just scrolling through the Twitter. Just loading. Twitter does not want to tell me. Twitter wants to show me it's the what happened. My words failed me. Twitter wants to show me the trending tab, but it doesn't want to show me the stuff I'm actually looking for. Unless it works better on the phone. If I just go through my phone and look it up. Media. Oh, they're from Vancouver. Nice. I'd love to go to Canada one day. It's not like one of those places where it's like, oh yeah, I'm desperate to go or anything. But it's just like, I feel like going to Canada would be really nice. Okay, that is a full body, but it's not the design that I'm looking at. We're working through it. That's not... Unless they are just like a head up model, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I think I'm close in the design. I guess it's just the case. In the meantime, we'll work off just like top body, and there is this one drawing that I've got where like it does show a bit more of the arms at least, so we can at least do like arms, like upper arm. Probably can't really do like a hand or anything. But it's a very cute little model. I really like it. Oh, I can't wait to get a full body, or just like a live 2D or anything. Yeah, there's this one, so we could probably work off this for reference with the arms at least. So it's like, oh wait, okay, I think I'm getting the shape. I think it's like that a bit more. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a jumper almost. Yeah, I love this, man. It's so cute. Let's do a more little refined sketch. I'm already really liking the design that's going here. Like how it works on line art is anyone's guess, but I just really like tie-dyes. I think tie-dyes are always really fun. Like, if I was I think one of the things I had when I was, you know, making character designs and stuff like that, I was trying to think, like, okay, what suits my voice? And I realised, like, my voice is quite high-pitched. Not like anime girl. I could probably voice act anime girl, like, ooh. Why was that the only thing I could say? Yeah, I could, like, voice act that, but my natural sort of speaking voice, it's like kinda high, kinda low. I don't know how I'd describe it. I really don't. But I was like, I wanted something that sort of fit that model, but also not anime, if you will. Something that felt like something that felt fresh is probably the way I'd describe it. Whoa, you good, buddy? Did you fall over? What was that? Oh no, okay. My dog, I've mentioned it before, he's a chocolate Labrador. One of the things is because of his ears, like his ears droop over, he gets itchy quite often. So, he will just, like, rub up against the sofa. It's very annoying. And doesn't smell very good either, it smells quite nasty. I want it to look, like, more tired. I feel like it's looking a bit more like here, but I want it to look a bit more... Yeah, there we go. That's the shape. Yeah. Yeah, so I've wanted I wanted a model that felt like unique and me, and again, as I was like conceptualizing it, I was like, I can't draw anime. I really can't. Like, I thought I couldn't, so I was trying to work with that. And yeah, I eventually just realized, like, oh, I could just, you know, do something different. So I've kind of given myself a more like cartoony looking design. I am wanting to change it. I will actually. I'll show you actually what it is I'm looking to change it to, which is this. Yeah, pull it up on the stream. Why not? Yeah, I am looking to possibly change the like my eye shape to this, so that like when I want to like close like the eyes, like say if it's live 2D or something, we can just go pull up the eyes. Yeah, we can just go like that if we do it same color or whatever. This is just me being kind of pedantic, but like, yeah, rather than be too complex, we can do that. Maybe smaller, maybe bigger. We can go with that. I'm also debating like if it's more this. It looks very lizard right now. Because okay, the I can't remember his name, but there is a VTuber who's got this sort of design, and I really like it. The annoying thing is I, for the life of me, cannot remember his name. Woo, nearly dropped my phone. But I think his ones are a bit more like this, I want to say. Like, he's... I think his design is like a farmer, and he's got glasses. He's like big farmer guy, but like cartoony style or something. Because it was just like the ways you could play with the expressions if it's just pupils rather than like the eyelashes separate and stuff. Because I was trying to mess around with this design in Live 2D, like the one that is my my PNG tuber, which also I think is not working right now. Now I've looked at it. Give me 1 second. There we go. It stopped working. Yeah. I was playing around with it in Live 2D and it wasn't working very well. Maybe it was just me not being able to rig because I can't. But yeah, I think if we play around with just the eyeball itself as a blend shape, we could probably have a bit more freedom with how it like looks and stuff, rather than having like the eyelid separates and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we can have some sort of expressions like that that could, you know, it gives some more freedom potentially for the rigging process. I'm gonna go back to the drawing, or like the sketch of it. So the hair goes over like so. All rights reserved, by the way, to the original artists and VTubers. And also, yes, this is all surprise art. This isn't like I've asked specifically for this art, I've just been like, okay, you've appeared on my feed, I'm gonna draw you. Hopefully they appreciate it. Yeah. I love this design, man. It's so cute. Ah, it's a nurse design. I see. So it's got the little, a lot of little. I've done it the wrong way around. Doop 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 doop. There we go. Yeah, I love model designs like this. I love VTubers, man. It's so cool. Like, VTubers are so pretty. It's like, and then something like that, I guess. This is giving me like, I can't describe it. It's giving me Toho vibes. Like, I feel like this could be a Toho character. The smug aura. Is it smug aura? I feel like, at least my drawing, like, the original is giving cute, but I'm looking at this, I'm getting like, this is smug. Unless I like give the eyelashes? I could. Something like that or something. Yeah, that could work. I like that. Do. I didn't expect to, like, you know, vibe with this drawing as much as I have been, but it is a really nice drawing. I'm really liking it. And I'd love to do this again. I'd love to keep drawing some more, like, random VTubers and stuff. But I'd love to draw, like, some big VTubers, you know. And then maybe have the confidence to at them on Twitter, like, oh, I drew Raura Pentetta, and then I at Raura Pentetta, and then I die. If she liked it, I'd die. I think I mentioned it before, but, like, Raura is, like, my Kamiyoshi at this point. She really is. Because I went through, like, a few of, like, oh, you know, I like this one, and whatnot. I'd say particularly with, like, Hachima and Fuamoko. But those two came with the issues of, like, okay, Hachima, Japanese, and then Fuamoko, like, they stream in more, like, American times, I guess. Like, I could only really catch Fuamoko morning. And then Raura came along. And, okay, with Justice, I thought Elizabeth would be the one that was my favourite, and I love all of them. But something clicked with Raura. I was just like, I love that. Whatever she's doing, I fuck with it. And, like, I can't stop thinking about it, because I feel like you don't really understand the experience of, like, having a Kamiyoshi until, like, you get a Kamiyoshi. Because, like, I never fully understood, like, oh, you know, the people who, like, collect all the, I don't know, Suisei cards, or Miko merch, I don't know, just merch of your faves, really. I never fully got it until I've started being a fan of Raura, and it's like, yeah, if there was a figure of her, I'd get it. It's a surreal feeling, it really is. And like, it's to the point where, like, you know, when she gets a 3D, I probably would just be like, almost in chat sobbing. Just like, oh, you did it. You look so great. But yeah, I love VTubing, man. It's, I feel, the worst part is I feel like I've not really got anyone in real life that I can bond with over VTubers. Like, there's a few people who know VTubers, but I think, like, no one who loves VTubers to the extent that I do. And it sucks. I think that's why, like, part of me wants to do VTubing, to actually, like, meet those people and then be like, oh, hey, did you see this thing this VTuber did? And it's like, yeah. And, like, admittedly, there's a weird part to that of just, like, you know, oh, these are just streamers. Like, they're just streamers with an anime profile, and, like, okay, they look cute. But like, oh, you're talking about them like the same way you talk about celebrity and news. But it's like, it's such a unique feeling, you know, being a fan of this like community. So yeah, I think we're on the line art layer now. It's definitely more warmed up now, I think. Is that right? I mean, I'm on vectors, so we can erase if there's anything that's ever like wrong. Bit. Do I want it showing over the hair? Only the bottom, maybe. Because it feels like it's a bottom-heavy lash. This is quite messy as a line-up layer. Yeah, and that's quite uneven, actually. Let's try and redraw that one at least. Can I have the correct pen, please? That's not it. There we go. This is a nice stream to end the week on, actually. I think it's nice to have something that's quite chilled. I feel like I need to draw a VTuber that doesn't have like a yeah expression. There's a lot. It's quite an easy expression to get behind, you know. It's just like yeah. Right. And I guess the tired expression could come through in the colouring rather than the oh, that's uneven. Oh, that's worse. I think it's the bottom lid, actually, or the bottom eye. Is that better? A bit better? I tried to draw with the no, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's looking a little better. The universal experience of drawing, the flip layer. Flip horizontal. Oh god. Oh god, it broken. It needs to be fixed. Why you look like that? This is the closest I've come to drawing like actual anime art in years. I don't think it's been that long, but I think like I've tried drawing anime and it don't work. Like, not for me. This is such a cute model, man. It's such a cool design. I love it. Like, the colours are so gentle on the eyes. It's like, oh, I love it. I'd love to have more recommendations for various VTubers I can draw. I'd love to, like, do more indie scene, I think. Because, I tend to watch, like, the more, like, bigger VTubers. Also, I'm realising my toggles have come on. How did that happen? I need to fix my toggles, man. Yeah, I've only got, like, 3 that actually work, and then the other ones are, like, just kind of broken. But yeah, I want more, like, indie recs, because, And Twitter's been good. Twitter's been good to find like more. Cause oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Cause yeah, I watch like a lot of the bigger VTubers generally speaking. Like if I'm just on like watching clips and stuff, it'll be like you know, Hololive, VShojo, that sort of thing. But I do want more like smaller VTubers to watch, because they're cool. They really are. There's like nice vibes, and so far, like, my experience with the at least like the indie Twitter scene is, I'm just like honestly really astounded at just like how welcoming and like easy to talk to the community is. As someone who's like not like the best at talking to people on the best of days, like VTubers, you know, it's quite easy to just find a post where it's just like, I want to talk to someone, and it's like, hello, and it's like, hello. I really appreciate that about the scene. Even if I'm still not very good at like jumping into DMs and stuff like that, I just appreciate that the scene makes it so that that's a feasible option. Like, it's not like a hard thing to do. Like, it's just the courage to do it, but like the actually doing it isn't too hard. And a lot of people do just make posts where it's just like, hey, I want to talk to people. It's like, okay. I did have a funny interaction with another VTuber where they asked for like weird DMs, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll use that as like my opportunity to hop in DMs. And I sent a photo of a rock, because I'm kind of going off the logic of like how to make friends, show cool rock, friendship. But I did that, and the first time I did it, Twitter flagged my account for suspicious activity. And I was like, I just sent them a rock. So I had to do like weird verification checks just to be like, oh yeah, my account's safe. And I think we just had like a little like funny laugh about that, where it was just like, oh no, the rock that gets your account suspended. Like, I'm serious, it was like as soon as I sent the message, it got flagged. And then there was like, oh yeah, I got like a bad image before that. I was like, but the rock's the thing that gets banned? It's a nice rock too. Like, I think I've still got my photos. I could probably like pull it up on the stream. Just, this rock gets your account banned. I'm getting some mixed messages. Right. I also went out in the rain to take this photo. I'm just, can I copy paste into Streamlabs? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess save it and then just work off it like that. Yes, I am just saving an image of a rock. Like, I really like that logic of just, what's it? Oh, sticks and stones. Show someone the stick and stone, they'll be your friend. I would happily, what's it? I would happily be a friend to someone if they just dropped in my DMs that was just like, here's a cool stick, and I'm like, awesome. Okay, that's really big. Let's lower that. We don't need it that big. Yeah, cool rock. Can we like keep that up in the corner of the stream, maybe? Can we just keep that like cool rock? I want to crop it somehow. Like, is that possible? Can we crop it? I don't know. I don't think so. Just cool rock. Look at it. It's so circular. Like, I'm kind of impressed at just like how circular it is. And now I think my Streamlabs is crashing. It doesn't want to work. The rock broke it. This rock is so cursed. It bans my Twitter and it breaks my Streamlabs. I don't know if I can interact with Streamlabs. I think my Streamlabs broke. What has gone on? Oh, okay. Right. Once again, I think this rock is cursed. Cursed rock. This the rock that breaks the stream. This is cool rock. Again, I think it broke. Okay. I think I should probably delete this. I think this rock's just gonna break the stream. I don't trust this rock. It has too much power. Or we could just keep it in the corner. Just not elaborate. Any alerts that come up, whatever it comes up over cool rock. Just cool rock. That could be funny. I'm captivated by the power of cool rock. Like, it's so circular. It's such a circular rock. I have not seen a rock that circular in a long time. Oh, this is so dumb. This rock bans my Twitter. It ruins my Streamlabs. I bet it's gonna get this stream demonetized somehow. My streams aren't even monetized. I think like it will somehow still get them demonetized. That's the power of cool rock. The forbidden powers of cool rock. Cool rock reported me to the IRS. Cool rock caught me on tax evasion charges. Cool rock it sent me to jail. Cool rock put me on probation. Cool rock I'm breaking. Cool rock. Forbidden rock moment. When she says come over. Cool rock. What else? I guess like you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh god. Why am I like this? Cool rock. We all like cool rock. We respect cool rock. Because cool rock will report us. Cool rock married my mother. Cool rock is now legally my father. And it's like he technically should have been my stepdad, but it's like no, cool rock. Cool rock moments. And like, okay, cool rock is still in my garden as well. I could easily just pick up cool rock again and just look at cool rock and just like make various photos of cool rock. I might just keep cool rock. Our stream mascot is cool rock. Like, okay, wait. Idea. This is gonna be really dumb. Right. I have an idea. Right. Wait. Let me cook. Right. Let's do that. Edit, cut, edit, create from clipboard. Give it like just focus. No, that's not what I wanted. Create from clipboard. Do not save. Right, yeah. I have an idea. Right, no, not on the drawing. Let's make it black. You can tell I'm having like I have given myself too much power. This is just me yapping, but like cool rock. Cool rock. This is our stream mascot. I always wondered, like, okay, what's the stream mascot? Is it gonna be like Elias plush? Is it gonna be Elias Bull? We gonna like find something else? Gonna like a cute animal? Elias Rock? Wait, not Elias Rock, just Rock. Cool Rock. We need to make him cool. We need to make him extra cool. Yeah. 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 That's a cool Rock. That's cool Rock right there. Okay, I wanna actually like make cool Rock just in the side. I'm saving that. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go through files and actually just like save that and stuff. Just cool Rock. Cool Rock. I am. I don't know what to say. This is just kind of happening. No, I don't want it in clip format. I want it in. I haven't even finished the drawing. I got so distracted by Cool Rock. Cool Rock who banned me on Twitter. This is the thing. Twitter could be handling its bot problems. Twitter could be handling like misinformation. Twitter could be handling like God knows. And it flagged my account for posting a rock. No. Okay, clip crashed. Oh my god. But no. The clip crashed because I tried to save Cool Rock. Oh god. Oh no. Why is he doing this? He can't keep getting away with this. Okay, right. That should work now. We can keep Cool Rock on the side of the stream. We need him. We need him. How will we ever be like certified cool? Oh god, no. Ooh. Where's shift? There we go. Oh, why is it not? Why is it not doing? Oh, you don't have to hold shift. Okay, that's interesting. Cool Rock. Cool Rock who's banned me on Twitter and crashed multiple apps. I'm obsessed with this guy now. I'm just gonna post it on Twitter, just like Cool Rock, no elaboration. Right, let's actually let's focus. We've got to get back to drawing. Back to drawing Vtubers. And not thinking about Cool Rock. Oh, I clicked a 9. I went beast mode. I'm sorry, I went beast mode. I fixed it, by the way. Wait, there we go. I fixed it. It's not got like both the skin layer and the plush with it. It's beast mode. I'd love to have a moment where, like, if I can time it well, if I land my level 2 and then I instantly go from like beast mode. Wait, no, I messed it again. Wait, beast mode. Yeah. It's the South Park like Canada like face movement that gets me with this. Like, I just found it on Google. I was like, I'm gonna use that. Okay, right. I can't. Focus. I swear I've not been focused at all today. Like, look from streets. Yeah! Yeah, baby! I am both married to him and I am him. Yeah, most fighting game players, they like, oh, they just pick because like, oh, that character's cool or whatnot. I marry them. I marry my mains. And I become them. I'm so hinged about him. I'm so hinged about him. So hinged. No one can understand just how hinged I am. Like, people see me in the streets and like, wow, that is an adjusted person. And in my head, I'm like, Luke from Streets. I'd love to be able to draw him, but like, I can't draw Muscles good. I don't know how do Muscles? How can I make him look as pretty? Because like, there's this one artist on Twitter called Caxquoth with like a Q, and I love their art, and I wish they had like some sort of commissions open, because in a heartbeat I would commission them. Muscles hard, yeah, they really are. Like, I was lucky with the drawing I did fairly recently. If I just pull that up, give me 1 second. I did use a reference for it, but it came out like really good, and I was actually like quite impressed with it. Just putting it up. There we go. This drawing, I was really impressed with how it came out, but like I couldn't remember what the image was that I was working off of, where it was like it's like an anime girl with like a sort of like nya face, and she's being squished by like some muscles, but for the life of me I couldn't find the image that I wanted to use, so I just had to sort of like Google muscles and then work off what I could get. But it came out okay, it really did. I just wanted that one drawing before debut where it was just like, yeah, hinged, absolutely. Cool rock. I'm gonna finish this drawing, okay. What if you just draw Luke as Popeye? Oh, that would be fun. Like Popeye Luke, that would be really interesting. Maybe not this stream, but like maybe next stream I could do it as like a warm up, just like, can I draw Luke as Popeye? Because this stream we're drawing VTubers, but next stream we might draw Streets characters. That would be fun. That would just be fun. But again, I'm like so bad with complicated designs. And it's not that Streets is complicated, it's just that I'm bad at art. Like what I'd want to draw, I'd honestly just want to draw like really unhinged fan art of there it is, right. I would just love to draw like really unhinged art of me and Luke just being like married almost. I'm so normal about him. I'm so normal. No one can understand just how normal I am about him. And the various other ones I'm also normal about and also married to. Maybe do them as doop, doop, boop. Yeah. These aren't gonna come out perfect, but they're gonna come out. And that's what matters. That's what matters. I was saying earlier, it's like, it's better to have something that's imperfect and done than perfect and never finished. That's what I was saying. Wise words. Cool rock. I love this character, man. Oh, I love the design. But I think that's line art done. I think. The question is with this cross. I guess I could do it with a line tool or something. Polyline? Polyline might work. Boop. 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 That will do. It reminds me of that reminded me of doing the what's it? Gabba's Battle, where he's just like white, purple, white, purple. Hopefully this color is right. It might, the line art color might have to be like slightly lighter, but we'll work with it. We'll see where it takes us. I'm gonna make this layer green so I can just count for errors while I'm working on it. I love this one. I think this is a really nice little song. It'd be a cool idea in future if I could like commission some like original songs to use on stream. That would be nice. Just have like a few tracks where I can just be like, they're my tracks. I get to use them. Oh, there's some scuff there. Clean up some scuff. This will be really cute. Just to sort of like bounce on them, just like, hello, I drew you. Okay, bye. I disappear into the distance, never to be seen again. I had one social interaction, and then I disappeared forever. Let's do that colour. That colour for the... Man, I need a water, man. Oh, is it like 2 colour tears? Oh, okay. I may have made a miscalculation. We'll see, we'll see. Because I did not account for like, oh yes, some of the hair is like this, some of the hair isn't like this. We'll live, we'll live. So it's like... This one is a different tone. Let's put it on locked. This one. Hello, little fella. How you doing? I'm drawing VTubers. Yeah. Do I have to explain to you the lore of Cool Rock now? Been busy today. How long are we going for? Yeah, it's been nearly 2 hours, hasn't it? Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna go for too long. What's the time now? Like, my animals have been fed. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's 5 o'clock now. Probably going near 6. Probably gonna... I want to finish this one, and then we'll see if we want to do another one. Maybe not. Maybe we do like an Elias to like chill down. Like do like a cool down Elias drawing. Maybe something to practice the like eyes that I'm thinking of working with. Can I see the collection? Yeah, so this one we're working on now is Hikari Nezu, and the previous one is Saru Monsuki. We've got a few that I wanted to work off, but I'm probably only going to get through like 2 today. So that's the one we've done so far, and now we're on this one. Cool Rock. Yeah, so we're just working on this one now. Probably need to sort through my references. I want to explain the lore to Cool Rock to you as well, because you've missed out on Cool Rock lore. So basically, I drove myself insane, kind of practically on my own. So I was talking about this rock image because there was this one VTuber who tweeted like, oh yeah, I want to like get a weird DM. Like I've never had weird DMs. I want to get a weird DM. And I was like, all right, bet. So I'm like, hey, want to see a Cool Rock? And I send a Cool Rock. And then Twitter flags my account for suspicious activity. I'm not shitting. As soon as I send this one fucking rock, it flagged my account for suspicious activity. So I had to like do a whole like capture and stuff. And then I said that, and then like me and that VTuber just like had a good laugh about it. But like, then I was trying to do it on Streamlabs, like just get this rock up, and then like it was almost like starting to crash my Streamlabs, and then I've just kind of convinced myself that this is Cool Rock who's going to report me to the IRS. Cool Rock who's become my legal stepfather. Possibly our mascot is Cool Rock. Just from this stream, it's Cool Rock. I could have been like organically formed. That's Cool Rock. You are all Cool Rocks, and you're all gonna report me to the IRS. Good lore, yeah, good lore, yeah. Like, because I think we don't have a lot of lore going on when it comes to, like, Elias. So I'd like to think that Elias is possibly, like, again, just this sort of guy from the streets, and he's just found this rock and he's just been like, you are my character. Just, like, no deeper thought about it, just like, yep, this is my lore. Just picks up a rock. This is my lore. I mean, I do have, like, lore in mind for Elias. I don't know, like, how good it is, but one, I wouldn't want to do lore until I have a, I guess a, what's the word? Live 2D. Yeah. I'd want to do, like, lore with a live 2D or something. Live 2D or a 3D, like, whichever comes first. I don't want to do a, like, lore without one. Because, you know, I think that's just generally how, like, VTubers tend to work, really. And, like, I want it to be special. Like, if we do lore, I want it to be, like, a special thing. But I do have it in mind that we could potentially, workshop lore in a stream. So we could go through, like, potential ideas and then be like, hey, what works? And then sort of go for it together. But I do have something in mind that could be fun, but I think it's, like, a bit of a tonal whiplash, if you will. Because it's kind of that question of, like, do I have serious lore, or do I have, like, something that's kind of just a bit messing around, just like, hey, that could be funny. Because I feel like a messing around lore kind of makes more sense, but I also like the idea of having, like, just a suspiciously deep lore. But it's also really funny, because, like, confessing, like, a very hot take here, I don't really watch a lot of lore streams, and just, like, lore stuff with VTubers. And it's weird, because, like, it's such a big thing in the community to have, like, good lore and things like that, and it's like, oh yeah, I love the lore. I don't, and it is almost, like, hypocritical of me, because I'm the sort of person that, like, I love a good book, I love a good film, I love stories, just generally. I don't like VTuber lore. I don't know why. Like, there's no, like, logic to it, and I don't hate anyone that likes VTuber lore anyway. Like, I get, like, why people like it, but I just can't get into it. I don't know why. So I feel like me having lore would almost be like, hey, but you don't like lore, and then it's just like, this is my cool backstory. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. Like, I don't want to hate on anyone that does lore or anything. Like, it's totally fine. Shut it and play Dark Souls. Yeah, I think, like, maybe that's it as well. Like, oh, you got, like, the deep lore, and then it's the tonal whiplash of, oh, you're just gonna play, like, Elden Ring on stream. I don't know, I don't want to hate it. I don't want to hate it too bad, because, like, there's people that love lore in the VTuber community, and it's like, I appreciate the work that goes into developing VTuber lores and stuff. I think it's just, like, if it was between that or watching just someone go through the, like, the debut slides, I'd just go through someone watching the debuts, going through debut slides. I do want to actually do this layer of the tired eyes, actually, before I keep going with the general cell shading. It's, like, quite this colour, isn't it? Yeah, but it's weird. Like, my thoughts on lore generally, I'd say, are, like, complicated. Like, I get it, but, like, it's not something I actively sort of seek out. Like, if I see, like, a cool VTuber, I'm just like, hey, cool VTuber. Like, I'm not asking, like, what is their lore? Who are they? Like, I just see the concept of, like, oh, you're a demon, or oh, you're, like, a candy man from space, and I'm like, epic. That's all I need. I don't know. Again, I'm making, like, incredibly hot takes here. I'm making takes where, like, I might be burnt at the stake for these, but, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I just don't really... Okay, actually, that could be a fun stream. What if I watch various VTuber lore videos and then just kind of, like, you know, rank VTuber lores as someone who doesn't watch VTuber lore? Add to the design philosophies. Yeah. Yeah, because I think there are some VTubers who will, like, incorporate something of their lore into their design. Like, I know there's a lot of VTubers who, like, they'll have a whole lore thing and then make a new live 2D model that is solely based on that lore. That's cool. I respect the grind. But again, it's just something where it's like, I don't really watch lore. Like, okay, back in the day, I used to be quite like a, the best way I'll describe it, like, I used to watch Niji Sanji, yeah? And I used to watch Vox quite a lot. You know, just gently passing over, things. But when he released his film, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I never watched it. And I was like a big Vox fan. And then I just never watched the film. Like, I respect the grind. I just didn't watch it. Like, yeah, it's just... I don't know. Like, but that could be a fun thing, is watching lore videos for various VTubers and then ranking them on a scale of, like, how much did I enjoy this lore, how much didn't I enjoy this lore, or maybe just, like, I don't know if it's about enjoyment, or just, like, you know, who's got the best lore, maybe, something like that. Especially since, like, I read a lot of books and stuff like that, I'd like to say that I have, like, a degree of knowledge about, like, storytelling philosophies. So it could be really fun to also discuss, like, the storytelling at work with various VTuber lores. And I'd like to be positive. Like, I think maybe here I'm being a little bit, like, of a negative Nancy, if you will. But I'd like to be someone who tries to be, like, a positive person. And, you know, like, even if there's something where it's like, you know, like, oh, maybe I'm not, like, a big fan of VTuber lore or whatever. It's like, I still respect the grind. I still respect the people that like VTuber lore. I get why people do it. And maybe if I do a stream discussing VTuber lore, I'd come to actually like VTuber lore a bit more. Like, I don't know how I would categorize that. It might be something like, oh, is it like only watching Hololive VTuber lore, or is it only watching, like, or just viewer submit. Oh, my throat got caught in my. I don't know what the words were that were coming out there. Something like, I was gonna say something like, my throat got caught in my throat. It's like, yeah, that's where my throat is. But, okay, that works actually. Yeah, if, like, viewer submitted, like, oh, your VTuber, give me your VTuber's lore, like, if you have a lore video or something like that, like, give it to me and I'll rank your VTuber's lore. That could be quite fun. Oh, wait, is that a good placement? I'm trying to figure out what the best placement is. Because we could go here, which could work. Or we could go here. That could work. We could also add extra. I'm kind of vibing with, like, one of the corner positions. Like, either here or here. I'm thinking left. But yeah, maybe I'll make a note of that, actually. If we have, like, a whole stream idea list, I'd love to add actually watching VTuber lore. Watching VTuber lore / tier list. Because I can yap about stuff. I mean, God, I've yapped about VTuber lore for the past, like, 10 minutes or something. I think, have I watched any? I'm trying to think. I I really haven't. I really, nothing comes to mind. Like, it's one of those things where I see it in a thing and I'm just like, I'll skip it. Maybe, like, the only sort of laws I've really seen is, like, the teaser trailers for various VTubers at, VShoujo. That's kind of it. And also, I've mentioned Niji Sanji, but like, no hate to the people that like still watch Niji and stuff. You know, like, I think for me, I want like, I want the best for the people in it. I don't want to get too deep into it. I feel like I've mentioned it, and you know, like, I was there when the whole like the situation happened, and I think like the way I describe it is I'm disappointed with the company and a lot of its actions, and I want the best for those in the company, I guess. Yeah. It's kind of like an awkward topic, I think, like, because, you know, there's still like a lot of fans, but at the same time, it has like struggled a lot in recent times, and you know, like, that can't be easy, especially like for those in it. And you know, like, the people outside of it like have said their parts and whatnot. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm yapping. I'm just straight yapping. Don't take me seriously half the time. I'm like, my brain doesn't work. It works when it wants to, and it works about fucking cool rock. Okay, I think I'm really vibing with this. I think this has come out really nice. Anything else to add? I might move this middle bit. No, we can just select object. Select object, select object. No, not that. Yes, you. And then we might have to recolor it. Might turn it as well, actually. There we go. Yeah, we'll recolor the... Oh, it's on a different layer. Okay, makes my life a little easier. At the peeps you drew, you might get at the peeps you drew, you might get blocked. I don't want to get blocked. No. I don't want to get blocked. I want to be friends with people. I don't want to be blocked. I don't mean any harm. I just drew them. I mean, if there's any problems with this approach, then we can sort it out in time. Like, if it is the case, it's like, oh, it's a better idea to actually, like, you know, let them know that you're doing this, then, like, sure. I just thought it might be an idea to do it as a little surprise thing. I thought that could be cute. Just like, ooh, I drew you. Hope you like it. I was wanting to do, like, at least 3, but I don't know if we're gonna have the time to do 3. Because I've got to think about eating. I've got to think about the weekend. I'm a busy bean. Where is this artifact coming from? And it's very annoying. Where is that? What are you? Okay, you're there. Right. I don't know where I've drawn the rest of the colour on, but I know where the artifacting is now. Let's adjust line art colours. I think we will... Wow. I love doing something like that. Oh, accidentally. Try... No, I think because it's space, like, the lighter colours make more sense. Yeah, I think that works. Ah, thanks a little heart. Yeah, I think that's good for now. I really like that. I think that one came out really nice. Saramonsuki. Then let's do this color. And that. Let's give it a slightly there. Boop boop. Do. No, wait. Oh, it. The colors, they all messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Hikari. Nezu. Delele. Let's move that there. Yeah! Do we have time for a third? I'd stream myself if my schedule was fixed. Yeah, your work schedule's weird, man. Okay, because I have these other two VTubers that I've saved. We could do them next stream. I do really like this model. This one's a really fun one. I love hers as well. She's I tuned into one of her like streams. She was doing DTI. I really liked it. She was really funny. Should we do 2 per stream or something? I guess that's not a bad idea. Also debating just doing like something Elias based just to like cap the stream off. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I might end stream. Yeah, I think we've done some good drawings, and then the other ones we can do next drawing stream. I'd love to keep doing this. I think I'd love to get like just more VTuber designs to like draw randomly on a stream, and we got cool work out of this. So yeah, maybe I'll post these to Twitter now while I'm here. Let me go to just chatting, and we'll post these onto stream. Stream, not onto stream, onto Twitter. Twitter, in it, Twitter. Yeah, it was kind of like a back and forth on, you know, am I going for let me make this a folder. VTuber drawings. This one is... Wait, is this Saru or is this Akari? This is Saru. Saru Monsuki. We can always do, like, second drawings and stuff if it comes around. Like, I'd love to do, some more, like, bigger VTubers and stuff at times as well. I'd love to do, like, you know... just big VTubers. Just some of the ones where it's just like, I love that guy. But again, I'm always really bad with like complex designs. Like I'm a cartoonist, if anything. I'm not an anime man. I'm not an anime man. Hikari Nezu. I guess I'd call these like surprise drawing streams or something like that. Just like, oh, surprise, you got drawn. Because I know me, like, if I got fan art, I'd die on the spot. My body would crumple and I'd fall over like a Family Guy, like Family Guy Peter. I would just lie on the floor. I would not be the same. Right, let's post these onto Twitter, and then I think we'll raid someone, if we can. Wonder who we'd raid. Because... I have a bad habit, at least in the past 2 streams, I keep ending the streams without raiding. It's like, I should raid, I should do it. Like, you can't really do it through Streamlabs. Right, there we go. Surprise drawings. I drew at Hikari and at Saru Onsuki on stream today. Surprise! VTuber drawings. Really? What's on the stream today? I hope you like these. Should I tag them? I guess, hashtag, surprise, hashtag VTuber drawings. Yeah, and then maybe add a little heart, little Elias heart, little brown heart. Yeah, I'm a cute little dude. I'm a cute little fella. I like, whenever I think about, like, you know, is Elias cute, pretty, or whatever, I always think about the what's it, the SpongeBob scene where it's like, am I a pretty girl, Mr. Krabs? I don't know why, that's like always my first thought. It's like, yeah. Where are the hearts? It is over here. No, that's flags. Brown heart, there we go. On the stream today. That should be posted. Yay! And also I want to post Cool Rock. while I'm here, Cool Rock. Cool Rock got me banned off Twitter. Okay. Let's raid someone. Let's have a look. Let's have a looky. How do we raid? First question, how do we raid? Because I tried to do it on my debut stream, and then I think the person that I was trying to raid didn't allow raids or something. That's mod view. Do we have to turn off mod view, I guess? Predictions, unbanned, suspicious user, or the whisper activity feeds active mods. Back to Twitch, I guess. We'll figure this out. Like, I want to get used to. Oh, okay. I know who to raid. If they have raids open, I know who to raid. Where is the raid button? Where is that? Chat highlights, chat settings, mod view, turn on shield mode. We'll figure this out. How did I do it the first time? How did I do this? Is it on Streamlabs? Layout editor? No. I don't think it is. Okay. Maybe we look this up, like how to raid. How to raid. Google. How to raid on Twitch. We're learning. Also, I think the studio mode is a weird layout. To start a raid, type #raid followed by the name of the channel you wish to raid. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm just reading. We cooking. Right. If you aren't sure who to raid, you can use by clicking the raid channel quick action in the create a dashboard. Right. Okay. I was on the wrong area. Okay. Wait. All my tabs. Where are they? Okay. There's that one and Streamlabs. Oh god, my system. Everything feels messy. Blah. Okay. Here. Then we go to create a dashboard. Then okay, yeah, we're live. Manage stream? Stream manager. Yes, okay. This is how we did it. Okay. Raid channel. I think we're gonna raid. I guess we could raid another art streamer. This one looks quite cool. Yeah. Let's have a listen. Like how does it sound? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I think we're gonna raid Manaless. Their art looks really pretty. I think they're doing a comic actually. Okay. Alright. I'll see you around, everyone. Bye bye. Wrong one. Bye bye. Bye bye.